Some of you, maybe most of you, are watching us tonight through a connection to the internet. Pushing all that data, video, and audio into your house takes high-speed internet. It takes fiber optics. No one makes more of that cable than Corning, and a lot of it's manufactured right here in our area. But getting that cable to your house takes installers, and more of them are needed. It led to a unique partnership between a big global company and a local nonprofit.
Really, those clothes are representative of a woman.
These racks of nice clothing is what most people think of first when they think of Dress for Success.
Finding that confidence in herself again and being able to show that on the outside. And so giving her that power to find that confidence is a really incredible thing.
Emily Wheeler runs the organization that not only helps women look the part of success, it helps build the skills necessary to achieve it.
So women are more likely to live in poverty in our community. They're more likely to be single parents, but also they're less likely to have jobs with benefits. And so with all of those challenges built in, sometimes that support, that network, the resources that we try and provide is what helps make that difference between a woman feeling like she can't figure out how to get her foot in the door and finding the next right opportunity for herself.
Liz Lentz has long been a fan of the nonprofit.
It is such a feel-good place to come into. The people that work here, the people that get services here, it's just a beautiful place to be.
And through her volunteering here came an idea.
I had a conversation, and AT&T was involved in that as well. And it was like, there are some women who maybe don't want some of the traditional jobs that we have. Well, I'm the lady at Corning that can offer you something different.
She can offer something different because she designs Corning's training programs, including those for fiber optic cable installers.
How in demand are these workers?
So we are looking at thousands of jobs over the next couple of years, especially with our broadband deployment. And so it's not just here in Charlotte, it's all over the United States.
And then we tested it with some of our clients. We brought that to them and said, is this something that you would be interested in?
And we talked to the women, let them know about the job and what it entails and what they can expect when they graduate from the class. And we had a great group of women that said, this is for me.
7 women signed up for what would be a pilot program. Liz and her trainers at Corning set up a week-long, 40-hour class.
What we learned is that the women who said yes were all in. All 7 women showed up every single day. They did their homework overnight. They did more than what they were asked to do each night, and then they came back ready to go the next day.
Sometimes we think that it's a man's job, but of course we all know it's not. And actually women have a better, I guess you could say, handle on the fiber because they have smaller hands.
Makes sense,
and it makes it a little bit easier, that's right.
Those women are now certified to install that cable we all rely on.
Oh my gosh, I think the trainers really felt appreciated. I think they realized that they do what they do for a reason. We had a celebration at the end, and we had family members, and we had Corning counterparts that came to celebrate these women and the success here at Dress for Success. And Rob and Jeff got a few hugs.
Does that usually happen?
It does not, I'm gonna have to tell you. But they were so grateful to be given the opportunity to train these women because they were just so invested.
But what is really incredible about these roles is that it's not just a technical skill-based role, it's a role that provides a living wage, has benefits, often overtime pay, and then many of the partners that are hiring for these types of positions have transportation included. And so when we look at barriers that women are facing, many of those barriers are off the table.
So this is security, right?
It is. It's economic security for not just the woman, but the family that she's often supporting.
And when you hang around Dress for Success long enough, they'll tell you, when you uplift a woman, she carries 6 people in the community with her. And so that right there can make anybody feel good about what they're doing. And we are just so excited about this Corning Dress for Success partnership, and we can't wait to continue.
Yeah, an amazing program. We got a pilot program, now hoping to expand. Coming up next here.